Hi, I'm Andy. Welcome to this third tutorial on the KEATS system. In this tutorial we're going to have a look at how to add blocks to your course page, how to add resources, and how to add activities. Of course, this is just a short video, so it's just an overview. We're going to have a more detailed look at each one of the available blocks, activities, and resources in future tutorials. Now, in order to add a block, first you have to turn editing on by clicking on this button, and this creates a new block which is called add a block, and this allows you to add a specific block selecting from this drop down menu. There are lots of available blocks, for example the calendar block. If we click on the calendar block, this will produce a new block which is called the calendar block and looks exactly like you'd expect it to, a calendar. Now, I just want to point out that by pressing delete, we're not actually deleting the block itself, we're just deleting the view of the block, so you don't actually see it in the course page. So if I click delete here as well, you will see that I can, if I go to the add block menu, they still exist, so I can still add these specific blocks, calendar block or news block. So they're not deleted forever, they're just hidden from view from the course page. In order to add activities or resources, by being in editing mode, I have already pressed turn editing on, you get these two drop down menus. One says add a resource and the other one says add an activity. If I click on any one of the topics, you'll see that you get the same menus in all the topics. So you can add resources and activities to specific topics as well. Let's just focus on this one here. So, add a resource. A resource is an item that a teacher can use to support learning, such a file or a link. The available resources are a book, where you can organize material in a form of an e-book. File, you can upload simple files like a picture, a PDF document, or a Word document. A folder, where you can organize files inside folder structure. You have an IMS content package, which is an e-learning standard format. You have labels, which can be words or images displayed just to organize material within a topic. For example, this is a label, and this text is also a label. And actually, this table of contents is also a label. Page gives you the ability to create a new HTML page, and the URL allows you to give to the students a web address that they can follow. Now, in the activities menu, we have some other activities that we can add to our course page. Activity is a general name for a group of features in a Moodle course. It's something that a student will do or interact with other students or the teacher. There are several activities. For example, there's the Turnitin assignment, which allows you to mark an assignment anonymously. You have wikis, which is a collection of web pages that anyone can add or edit. You have a glossary, which enables participants to create and maintain a list of definitions, much like a dictionary. You can also have chat sessions, or you can have quizzes, which allows the teacher to design and set quiz tests, which may be automatically marked and feedback is shown. You can have SCORM packages, which is very much like the IMS content package, an e-learning standard. Or you can just use forums as well. This is just a brief overview, of course. We're going to have a look at each one of these in more detail, and a document will be made available to you describing exactly what each one of these does and presenting some ideas and best practices for you.